After the age of 60, something changes in the way we sleep. You lie down at night, hoping for those deep, uninterrupted hours you used to take for granted, but instead you toss and turn. You wake up several times for no clear reason. And when morning finally comes, you open your eyes already feeling tired. You've probably tried the usual fixes: sleeping pills that leave you groggy, melatonin that works for a while but then loses its effect, or herbal teas that promise relaxation but somehow don't deliver. I'm Dr. Christopher Smith, a men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience helping thousands of men reignite their vitality, reclaim their confidence, and feel like themselves again after decades of frustration. Here's the surprising truth. The answer to deeper, more restful sleep might already be sitting quietly in your kitchen. Not in a bottle, not in a box, but in a small golden root you've used for cooking 100 times. For centuries, it's been trusted in traditional medicine to warm the body, soothe the nerves, and help the mind settle into calm. And today, modern science confirms that its natural compounds can improve circulation, balance your nervous system, and help you drift off more easily and stay asleep longer. This isn't a fad, a gimmick, or an expensive supplement. It's safe, it's simple, and for many people it starts working in just a few days. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to use it in 3 different ways, from a gentle daily drink to a powerful nighttime ritual that not only helps you sleep better but also leaves you feeling warmer, calmer, and more refreshed in the morning. And trust me, you'll want to hear the first method because for many, it brings results faster than they ever expected. For hundreds of years in cultures across Asia, ginger has been far more than just a cooking spice. In traditional medicine, it's seen as a natural warmer for the body, stimulating healthy blood flow, easing tension in the muscles, and calming overactive nerves. People have used it for everything from soothing an upset stomach to relieving the chills of a cold night. But perhaps one of its most valuable and overlooked benefits is its ability to prepare the mind and body for sleep. The warmth it creates isn't just a pleasant feeling, it's a gentle signal to your nervous system that it's safe to relax and let go. Now, modern science is catching up to what healers have known for centuries. Researchers have discovered that ginger contains powerful natural compounds, most notably gingerol and shogal. These compounds have anti-inflammatory properties that can reduce internal tension, promote better blood circulation, and help regulate nerve activity. Studies show that when circulation improves, your hands and feet feel warmer, your heart rate becomes more steady, and your brain receives more oxygen, 3 key factors that make it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Even more fascinating, some research suggests ginger can influence certain neurotransmitters, including serotonin, which the body converts into melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. That means ginger doesn't just help you feel relaxed, it actually works with your body's own chemistry to make deep, restorative sleep more likely. Imagine enjoying a warm, calming routine in the evening and having your body respond by naturally drifting into rest without the need for pills. In a moment, I'll show you exactly how to use ginger at home in 3 different ways, each one simple, affordable, and tailored for people over 60. These methods aren't just theory, they're rooted in generations of real-world use and now supported by scientific studies. And you'll definitely want to stick around for the first method I'll reveal, because for many people it starts working in just a few nights, bringing back the kind of deep, satisfying sleep they thought was gone forever. Circulation and body temperature regulation. One of the most common reasons people over 60 struggle to sleep deeply is poor circulation. As we age, blood vessels can become less flexible, and blood flow to the extremities, especially the hands and feet, often slows down. This leads to a drop in body temperature during the night, which can signal the brain to stay alert instead of fully relaxing. Ginger naturally stimulates blood vessels to expand, improving circulation from head to toe. When your body is warm and your blood flows freely, your heart works more efficiently, your muscles loosen, and your brain receives a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients, all conditions that encourage deep, uninterrupted sleep. Another key factor in sleep quality is the state of your nervous system. Many seniors find that even after their bodies feel tired, their minds keep racing, replaying worries, thoughts, or plans for tomorrow. Ginger contains bioactive compounds that can help regulate nerve activity, reducing overstimulation in the central nervous system. This promotes activation of the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode, allowing both mind and body to slow down. Think of it like switching your body from high-speed mode to peaceful cruise control before bedtime. Sleep is also controlled by delicate hormonal signals, particularly melatonin, which tells your body when it's time to rest. Scientific studies have found that ginger may help support the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter your brain converts into melatonin. By enhancing serotonin levels in a natural, gentle way, ginger helps strengthen your body's internal sleep-wake cycle. This means it doesn't just help you fall asleep, it can help you maintain a healthier, more consistent rhythm over time. Anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. Inflammation, even low-grade, can silently interfere with sleep by causing discomfort, joint pain, or general restlessness at night. Gingerol and shogal, the key compounds in ginger, have strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties that help reduce these internal disturbances. When inflammation is reduced, your body can settle into deeper stages of sleep more easily, allowing for better recovery and repair overnight. For adults over 60, these combined effects improved circulation, nervous system calm, balanced hormones, and reduced inflammation are especially valuable. Age-related changes in the body often make it harder to regulate temperature, relax fully, or maintain steady sleep cycles. Ginger addresses these challenges naturally, without the side effects of medication. And the beauty is, you can prepare and use it in simple ways right at home, without spending a fortune or making major lifestyle changes. Let's begin. Number 1 is the rock sugar ginger drink. Let's begin with the simplest and most beginner-friendly way to use ginger for better sleep: a gentle daily drink that combines ginger with rock sugar. This method has been a part of traditional folk remedies for generations, especially among older adults or those who do a lot of mental work during the day. It's inexpensive, easy to prepare, and has a mild yet noticeable effect on relaxation, circulation, and mood. For many, it's the perfect starting point before moving on to stronger methods. Why this method works. Ginger naturally contains gingerol and shogal, two compounds proven to dilate blood vessels, improve blood flow to the brain, and reduce nervous system overactivity. This means that after drinking it, your heart rate can become more stable, your muscles can loosen, and your brain can more easily shift into a restful state. Rock sugar plays an important role here too. It doesn't just sweeten the drink, it has a cooling, balancing effect that prevents the warmth of ginger from feeling overpowering. Together, they create a gentle harmony that signals to your body, it's time to relax. How to prepare it? The preparation is straightforward. Take about half of a fresh ginger root, wash it well, and slice it into thin pieces. Place these slices into a pot with around half a liter of water. Bring it to a boil, then add a small amount of rock sugar, just enough to give a light sweetness without making it overly sugary. Stir well, lower the heat, and let it simmer for another 5 minutes so the ginger's essence fully infuses the water. Drink it warm for the best effect. Best timing and tips. For most people, the best time to enjoy this drink is at noon or in the late afternoon. This way, you allow your body to absorb its benefits and gradually enter a state of calm without feeling overly full right before bedtime. Consistency matters. Drinking it daily for a few days in a row can create a noticeable difference in how quickly you fall asleep at night. Within a week, many people report feeling lighter, calmer, and more at ease when they lie down to rest. If this recipe sounds like something you'd enjoy, make it today and see how your body responds. And if you find it relaxing, let others know. Sometimes, a simple tip like this can help someone else finally find the deep sleep they've been missing. If method number 3 gently warms you from the inside, method number 2 takes a different approach. It works from the outside in. This method is perfect for evenings right before bed, and it doesn't require you to drink anything at all. It's the simple act of soaking your feet in warm ginger and salt water. While it may sound basic, this practice has been used for generations in both Eastern and Western natural health traditions as a way to prepare the body for deep rest. Why the feet are the focus. Your feet are more than just what carries you through the day. They're packed with acupressure points connected to your heart, brain, and nervous system. In traditional medicine, the feet are seen as gateways for balancing the body's energy. From a modern perspective, they're also the farthest point from your heart, meaning blood circulation here can easily slow down, especially as we age. By soaking your feet in warm water infused with ginger, you stimulate blood vessels in this area to expand, drawing more warm, oxygen-rich blood downwards, then encouraging smooth circulation back up toward the heart and brain. The role of ginger and salt in the soak. The crushed ginger releases gingerol and shogal into the water, which the warmth helps deliver to the skin and superficial blood vessels. This creates a gentle heating effect that travels up through your legs, relaxing tight muscles and calming your nervous system. The salt amplifies this warming sensation while also offering mild antibacterial benefits, which is helpful for overall foot health. Together, ginger and salt create a combination that not only eases tension but signals to your body that it's safe to shift into a restful state. How to prepare the soak. The process is simple but should be done with care. Start with half a fresh ginger root, wash it thoroughly, and crush it so the juices and active compounds can easily mix into the water. Fill a basin with warm water, ideally between 104 degrees Fahrenheit and 113 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius. Add the crushed ginger along with 1 teaspoon of salt, and stir until dissolved. Test the temperature with your hand or a thermometer before placing your feet in. It should feel comfortably hot but never scalding. Soak your feet for about 20 minutes. While soaking, you can gently massage your soles and toes to further stimulate blood flow. Once you've finished soaking, dry your feet thoroughly and put on a thin pair of socks. This helps retain the heat and keeps circulation active for longer, which is especially helpful for those whose feet tend to get cold at night. Many people notice that their entire body feels lighter, their breathing slows naturally, and their eyelids start to feel heavy, a clear sign their nervous system is shifting into rest mode. We should be cautious. Although this method is safe for most people, there are a few important precautions. Avoid foot soaks if you have open wounds, ulcers, or serious infections on your feet. People with severe vascular issues, advanced diabetes, or certain heart conditions should check with their doctor before trying this method. You should also skip the soak if you have a high fever, have just consumed alcohol, or are extremely fatigued. These conditions can make sudden changes in circulation risky. If you've never tried a ginger and salt foot soak before, tonight could be the perfect time. It's not just about sleep, it's an act of self-care that signals to your body and mind that the day is done, and it's time to slow down. Many seniors say this ritual becomes one of the most calming parts of their evening, setting the stage for the deepest sleep they've had in years. And while this method is powerful, the next one, method number 1, is where ginger's full potential shines, working on multiple levels to prepare your body for restorative rest. We've warmed the body gently from the inside and we've soothed the nervous system from the outside. Now it's time for the most powerful ginger-based sleep method, one that works on multiple levels at once. This is not just a drink. It's an evening ritual that warms, relaxes, nourishes, and primes your body for deep, restorative rest. It's the combination of ginger, honey, and lemon, a trio of ingredients that have been valued for centuries, each bringing its own unique benefits to your sleep and overall health. Why the combination of ginger, honey, and lemon works so well. Ginger provides the warming, circulation boosting, and nerve calming effects we've already discussed. Honey, with its natural sugars, does more than sweeten the tea. It helps stabilize blood sugar levels during the night, preventing those sudden dips that can wake you up. Honey also stimulates the production of serotonin, which your body converts into melatonin, the hormone that governs your sleep cycle. Lemon, in just the right amount, offers a gentle citrus aroma and a refreshing tang that soothes the throat and provides a boost of vitamin C, supporting immune health. Together, These three ingredients create a drink that comforts the senses, supports the body's chemistry, and encourages a state of complete relaxation. The sensory experience. Imagine sitting in a quiet room in the evening, cradling a warm mug between your hands. The gentle steam carries the spicy fragrance of ginger, the soft sweetness of honey, and the uplifting scent of lemon. You take your first sip, the warmth spreads through your chest, the tang of lemon brightens your palate, and the honey rounds out the flavor into something deeply soothing. Within minutes, your breathing slows, your shoulders drop, and you feel your body gently letting go of the day's tension. How to prepare it? Start by boiling about half a liter of water. Add 4 to 6 thin slices of freshly washed ginger. Lower the heat and let it simmer for 5 minutes so the ginger's active compounds infuse fully into the water. Turn off the heat and allow the water to cool slightly. This step is important, because adding honey to boiling water can destroy some of its beneficial enzymes. Once the water is warm but not scalding, stir in 1 tablespoon of pure honey and the juice from 1/4 to 1/2 of a lemon, depending on your taste preference. Mix gently and drink while warm, about 1 hour before bedtime. Tips for best results. If you have a sensitive stomach, use less lemon or add it only after tasting the tea. For an extra layer of calm, drink this tea in a peaceful setting. Dim the lights, turn off the TV, and maybe play some soft music or read a few calming pages from a book. The ritual matters just as much as the ingredients. It's the signal to your body that the day is over and it's safe to rest. Why it's worth making a habit. Many people find that within a few nights of making ginger honey lemon tea part of their evening routine, they fall asleep more quickly and wake up feeling more refreshed. Over time, it becomes more than just a drink. It's a comforting ritual you look forward to each evening, one that nourishes the body while soothing the mind. For seniors especially, it's a natural way to reclaim the deep, uninterrupted sleep that's so vital for energy, mood, and overall health. Before you rush off to make your first cup, there are a few important safety notes to keep in mind. Using ginger correctly is key to enjoying its benefits without overdoing it, and that's exactly what we'll cover next. Importance of using ginger wisely. Like any natural remedy, ginger works best when it's used correctly and in moderation. While it's safe for most people, overusing it or using it in the wrong way can lead to discomfort or reduce its benefits. The goal here isn't to consume as much ginger as possible, but to use the right amount, prepared in the right way so your body gets the gentle nudge it needs toward deeper, more restful sleep. How to prepare it safely. When preparing fresh ginger, keep the skin on whenever possible. That's where many of its beneficial compounds are concentrated. Just wash it thoroughly under running water to remove any dirt. Avoid ginger that looks bruised, moldy, or shriveled, as damaged ginger can develop harmful toxins over time. Always store it in a cool, dry place, or refrigerate it if you won't be using it for several days. Who should limit or avoid ginger? Ginger is warming in nature, which means having too much over long periods can sometimes irritate the stomach or put stress on the liver. People with certain conditions should be cautious or avoid ginger-based sleep remedies altogether. This includes anyone with active stomach ulcers, severe liver disease, uncontrolled high blood pressure, or certain bleeding disorders. It's also best to skip ginger if you have a high fever, heat stroke, or any serious infection until you recover. And for those on blood-thinning medications or with advanced diabetes, it's wise to check with a healthcare provider first. Avoiding overuse and potential side effects. Drinking extremely concentrated ginger water for months on end isn't necessary and may do more harm than good. If you enjoy the ginger honey lemon tea or the rock sugar drink, aim for 1 serving per day, enough to support your health without overloading your system. If you notice any stomach upset, heartburn, or skin rashes, take a break and see if symptoms improve. Pairing ginger with healthy evening habits. Remember, ginger is a helper, not a miracle cure. For the best results, combine these methods with a calm, consistent evening routine. Avoid caffeine or heavy meals at night, dim the lights about an hour before bed, and give yourself time to unwind without screens. These habits, together with ginger's natural benefits, can create the ideal environment for deep, restorative sleep night after night. Used wisely, ginger can be one of the safest and most effective natural tools for improving sleep after 60. By respecting your body's needs and listening to its signals, you can enjoy the comfort and rest you've been searching for without relying on pills or complicated treatments. Now that you know 3 simple yet powerful ways to use ginger for better sleep, I want to encourage you to try at least one of them tonight. Don't just think about it, put the kettle on, slice that ginger, and give your body the chance to feel the difference. You may be surprised by how quickly your nights start feeling calmer and your mornings more refreshed. Remember, small changes can lead to big results, especially when you're consistent. You don't need to overhaul your entire routine all at once. Just adding one of these ginger methods to your evening can set the stage for a healthier, more restful life, one where you wake up with the energy and clarity you deserve. If you try one of these methods and notice a difference, share your experience in the comments. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to hear to finally get a good night's sleep. And if you have your own tips or unique twists on these recipes, I'd love to learn from you too. Make sure you're subscribed and have your notifications turned on so you don't miss future videos packed with senior-friendly health solutions. Share this with a friend or family member who could use better sleep, because good rest isn't just a luxury, it's a foundation for good health. Here's to many more peaceful nights ahead.